Hey everybody, just wanted to jump on. I'm making some breakfast, so I just wanted to show a few things off. So first up, I'm just going to slice up, I've got some ham, so I just wanted to put it in some pieces. I'm going to make a little omelet, and I'm going to have ham and tomato. So I'm still actually getting tomatoes out of my garden. I'm in Tennessee, and it's only high of 51 today. It was low of 40s last night, but I'm still pulling tomatoes out of my garden, putting them on the windowsill. Pardon my dog, Davison. Putting them on my windowsill, and yeah, so excuse me just a moment while I go let the dog out. Hey, what are you barking at? So that's why we call it pampered, not perfect, right? All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, this is called the close and cut. So it has a spring bottom and it has a spring top. Whoops, kind of like not in your view. So it has a spring bottom, there goes my tomato, and a spring top. So I'm gonna set the tomatoes in here, and I'm gonna slice like this, and it's gonna cut them in half. And typically I put some tomatoes always in my omelets, just because I use tomatoes every day, because I have them every day. So I usually do it with more, but let's see. Oh, I made tomato soup. See, I cut some of them in half. That one got cut almost through. Some of them were swooshed because they're at the back. But look, there's my, this is called the close and cut. So now I've got my pan over here. This is like one of my favorite pans. This is the fry pan, non-stick. I just have some butter in there. So anything I really put in here is not going to stick. Dishwasher safe. So I'm gonna just warm up my tomatoes. I've got my ham. And that's what I like about the cutting mats. Put my ham in. All right, and I've also got my egg cooker, which I use this to make scrambled eggs a lot. So I'm gonna put my eggs in here. And then I've got my stainless steel mini whisk. So the more you beat your eggs, the fluffier they get. So you really want to make sure they're mixed up really well. And we have fresh eggs because our friend has some chickens, so it's really cool. So I dump it all in. I like to add some salt and pepper. All right, so another one of my favorite new toys. Oh, I'll check this bad boy out. All right, so as you can see, all this is getting kind of cooked down. The tomatoes are getting cooked down. I'm gonna push them into the egg. And you can tell nothing is sticking. I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit so I can show you how well, this is like my favorite pan ever. Like if I had to choose a whole set, this would be what I would get. So what's everybody doing today? I know it's probably lunchtime where some of you are. It's 11:20 where I am. I've already had a smoothie, but this is just like my pre-lunch meal, I guess. Maybe I'll have lunch around 1 or 2 now. But I like to just have some eggs, and this is great with some tomatoes and some ham. Now look, none of that stuck. And all I put in here was butter. You don't even have to put butter in. I just put a little bit of butter. And I've got my temperature up to a 6, which is just 1 below high. Can't really burn anything in here. I guess you could, but you would really have to leave it on for a long time. What do you like to put in your omelets? I like lots of fruits and vegetables. I like ham. I don't really care for cheese too much, so I don't put cheese in. Tomatoes they make your egg a little bit more juicy. And I have had some pineapple, warm pineapple in an omelet. That was interesting. It was good. So you could do like a fruit omelet if you had some fruit you wanted to use up. I had made caramel last night, and I had a fresh apple with some caramel sauce. So I had my apple, but you know, with a bunch of caramel. So check that out. So I hope everybody is having a fabulous day. I just wanted to jump on. I'm making a little bit of pre-lunch, late breakfast omelet for me. And I just wanted to show you a couple of little tools I'm using in my kitchen. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Thank God it's Friday. Thanks for watching.